Hello and welcome to Round Glass Living. I'm Leah Cullis and I am your guide for our yoga session today. I'm coming to you live from Austin, Texas. Today we are going to be twisting it out. So we'll be moving through a series of twisting poses that are rejuvenating and they help us to unwind tensions and toxins within the body. As we unwind, we'll also be strengthening the core and the low back. So to prepare for our flow today, I recommend having a couple of props close to you. I've got my 2 blocks and my strap. We'll be using the strap, especially at the beginning of the practice. So you don't have to have a yoga strap. You can just have a connector. It can be a t-shirt, a towel, or anything that helps you extend your arm to reach your foot. And then with your blocks, I highly recommend having a couple of blocks if you're in your regular practice, but you can also use props around your house, like a water bottle, or a stack of books, or a pillow from your couch or your bed. So once you have everything ready, and you make sure you have enough space around you, go ahead and take your seat. We'll begin in a seated meditation to just let our energy settle so that we can be more in touch with the wisdom within us and all the divine communication that's always rising up from the vessel, from the body. So go ahead, get grounded. Land your palms onto your thighs or take a mudra, a hand seal of your choice. Then sit up nice and tall to open up your energy centers. Close your eyes. Begin to focus on the natural flow of your breath through your nose. And in these moments of stillness, can you scan your body and start to identify the quality of energy within you as we begin this practice together? Notice what you're working with today. What's on the surface for you? And also what's deep within your tissues, your physical body, also your energetic body. Notice what you want to amplify and strengthen. And also what's ready to be released. Let's unite our hands in prayer at heart center, Anjali Mudra. Sit up even taller. Now declare to yourself your intention for your practice today. What are you twisting out? And what are you inviting in as you link your body with your breath? Take a deep inhale. Hold it at the top. Open mouth, exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Release your hands to your thighs. Blink your eyes open and lift your gaze. All right, yogis. One of the most important actions for twisting is lengthening. So we'll be repeating this action again and again. We've got to create length in the spine in order to twist and maximize the rotation. So let's begin lying down in a constructive rest. So we flatten the spine on the earth. Go ahead and take your seat in the center of your mat. Slide any props over to the side. Use your hands to help you lay down on your back. Then for constructive rest, separate your feet wider than your hips. Tap your knees together. This internal rotation that we're creating helps to expand the low back. And twists are so good for relieving pressure, tension, or stagnation in the low back. So notice what you feel with your gaze straight up. Notice what you're feeling in your low belly, as well as your low back here. And now bring the base of your palms to the tops of your thighs, so just above your hip crease. And if it feels good, gently press your thigh bones away from you. Do you feel that subtle extension through your low back? Even the smallest lift and lengthening from the low back up through the heart and the crown of head is going to bring more power into each of your twisting poses. So let's stay here for a couple more breaths. And with each inhale, can you lengthen your heart away from your hips and the pressure of your hands? With each exhale, settle your spine more towards the earth. So it's a drawing in and action as you exhale. Okay, know that this resting pose is available at any time. If you feel like you need to reconnect and remind yourself of the importance of lengthening it through our twisting sequence. Okay, now ground your left heel to the earth. Pull your right knee towards your right shoulder. Clear your side ribs. Half happy baby. Catch the knife edge of your right foot. Kick your right heel to the sky. Left hand to your left hip. If this is too much, you can always grab behind the knee. Remember that there's always a way to modify every pose to find your unique balance between too much and not enough. All right, now grab your strap or your connector. Lace the strap around your toe mounds of your right foot. Both sides of the strap go into your right hand. Extend your right heel up to the side to your degree. Aim to stack your right heel over your right hip. To intensify, slide your left heel forward so you're making an L with your legs. Now plug your right upper arm bone back so you're pinning your shoulder blade towards the earth. Left hand stays on your left hip. Breathe Ujjayi Pranayama in and out of your nose. And now with the next few rounds of breath, just slowly bend your knee. And as you exhale, pulse your heel to the sky. So inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. One more. We're coaxing the body open with simple movements and breath as we begin. Keep your left hand on your left thigh and slowly tip your right heel over to the right side of your room. You'll feel this in your hamstring. You want to lower your foot to where you can still maintain the balance in your center so you're not rocking over to your right hip. A way to help stabilize is by sliding a block underneath your right thigh. We're here for a couple more breaths. Notice how your body organizes around the shape. Okay, now at the base of your exhale, pull your low belly down, stabilize. Slide your right heel up to the ceiling once again. Now switch the grip. So grab both sides of your strap with your left hand. Rock on over to your left hip. Take your twist. Right foot off the left edge of your mat. Open up your right arm as your wing and turn and look over your right shoulder. You can always modify by bending your right knee and catching the top of your right knee. With each inhale, get long through your whole spine. And each exhale, engage your low belly. So start to tone your core, igniting your third energy center and stoking your digestive fire. At the base of your next exhale, slowly unwind. Let your strap rest next to you. Come back to constructive rest. So heels wider than your hips. Knock your knees together. This time, rest your arms by your sides. And notice the difference between your right side and your left side. Notice the energy within the right side of your midsection and the left side. An important part of the Vinyasa practice is holding space for yourself to really reflect and inquire on how your practice is impacting you. Okay, left side, y'all. Grab your left shin, pull your left knee towards your armpit, clear your side ribs. So we're massaging the digestive tract, the ascending and the descending colon. Flex your feet. Half happy baby. Start to open up your hips as you catch the pinky toe edge of your left foot, pull your thigh towards the earth, and kick your heel towards the ceiling. So you're creating a loving opposition within you. Not pushing too hard, not pulling too hard, and not hanging back. This helps to ignite muscular energy and what we know in the yoga practice as tapas, as zeal or commitment. All right, grab your strap, lace it around your toes, slide your left heel up to the sky, then find your degree of stretch. Extend your right heel forward as well. Right hand to the top of your left thigh bone. You're just giving yourself a gentle presence to remind yourself to stay grounded. In all twists, we have to stabilize, then we lengthen, then we can find that juicy rotation through the spine. Okay, plug your left upper arm bone back. Let's take it to letter B. Slowly tip your left heel out to the left side of your space. Good. And pause when you find your degree of the stretch where you're still stable and balanced through your center. Again, if this is too much, you can always grab your knee. At the base of your next exhale, hug your low belly back. Relift your left leg up towards the sky. Switch the grip of your strap, so both sides of the strap into your right hand. Rock onto your right hip and twist. Every inhale, get long. And every exhale, ignite the twist from your core. Slowly come back to center. Nice work, yogis. Release your strap, constructive rest. Notice the difference from the beginning to one side, now both sides. How do you feel and where do you feel it? All right, go ahead and pull both knees in towards your heart. Rock on up to a seat. You can take as many rocks as you need. Come into Sukhasana, easy pose. So cross your ankles. We'll work on some seated twists. As you get grounded through your seat, bring your hands to the tops of your thigh bones. Again, use the L's of your hands, anchor your hip creases down. Now stretch your heart up and away from your hips. Feel the extension through your whole spine. As you open up your spine, you make space for all your vital organs to expand and also be rinsed out, compressed through our twists. We'll do an open twist first. Right hand behind your sacrum, left hand to the front of your left knee. Turn your heart over to the right side of the room. Take a couple of breaths here and notice where you feel this twist. No need to push yourself or over effort in this twist. We're just noticing the body sensations that follow the actions. On your next inhale, turn to center, other side. Right hand to the front of your right knee, left hand behind you. Couple deep breaths here. As you breathe Ujjayi, lift your breath up to your intercostals, so fill your ribs. Okay, next inhale, turn to center. This time, left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you, turn and twist. Now notice we bring in some arm and shoulder activation here. Where do you feel the twist now? Next inhale, center, twist in the other direction. All right, come back to center, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a moment to remember your intention and let every breath be a part of realizing this energy physically, mentally, emotionally, and beyond. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Lift your gaze. Come on into tabletop pose, so all fours. As you come into all fours, ensure that your shoulders are over your wrists. We want to stack the bones here. Hips over your knees. You can always tuck your toes under for a little more support. We'll do flexing of forward and backwards in cat-cow. So opening up all the tissues around the spine. On your inhale, drop your belly down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and look up. Cow pose. Exhale, press the earth away, tuck your chin to your chest, and lift your low belly up and in. Cat. Inhale, open up your front body, lift your gaze. Exhale, press the earth away and draw your low belly inward. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Come back to a neutral spine, tabletop pose. Good. Continue to ground through your left hand. Inhale your right arm high. Now bring your hand to your sacrum and notice this is your left side dipping down like mine is. See if you can balance out your sacrum and let the rotation come from your whole spine. Now re-extend your right arm high. On your exhale, Lace your right arm under, almost thread the needle, but hover just up off the earth. Pull your low belly up and in. Inhale. This is an open twist. Exhale, crossing the center line as we twist. Hover. One more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, wring out as you twist under. Lay your right cheek down this time. Crawl your left fingertips forward. Dig your left fingertips into the earth. Sweep your hips to the right side of the room. Breathe into your back body. Another form of the twist, supported on the ground. Slide your left hand back near your left shoulder. Inhale, sweep your right arm high. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Take a couple breaths here. You can move or settle into stillness, but notice how your body's responding to the cat-cows and the gentle twists. All right, other side. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Just as a check-in, bring your hand to your sacrum and notice, are your hips swinging one way or the other? Good. How is your low back supporting the rest of your twist? Then inhale, left arm high. Exhale, lace under and hover. Bring your core into the game. Inhale, open. Exhale, lace under, ignite your belly. One more time. Inhale, expand up across your heart. Exhale, lace under and hover. Lower down. Walk your right fingertips forward. Swing your hips to the left side of your mat and breathe into this twist. Notice where you feel sensation. That's where you can send your breath to start to unlock stagnation within the body. Tension in the body is stuck energy. And it develops after habits or emotions, ways of living that get trapped within the body. Reground your right hand. Inhale your left arm to the sky. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands forward about 6 inches. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high. So yoga is a practice, yoga asana on the mat is a practice to help us identify, become aware of our own holding patterns, and use shapes of the body linked with breath to release what we no longer need and invite in the new. All right, yogis, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, walk your feet up to your hands. At the top of your mat, halfway lift, lengthen from your hips through your heart. Gaze is down. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment. Set your vision at the union of your fingertips. Stand tall. And remember your purpose for your practice today. Let's flow, yogis. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, reach both arms up. Extended mountain pose. On your exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Open arm twist. Now pull your belly back, stabilize at your center, and unwind across your heart. Inhale, come back to center, both arms high. Exhale, open twist in the other direction. So we're grounded, mountain pose through the legs, through the low belly. Then up through the heart, we unwind, we unravel. Inhale, both arms high, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees as you bow. Palms to shins, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands, step back, high plank pose. Move through a vinyasa, so either lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, up dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always slide through child's pose on your way to downward facing dog like I just did. Let your practice be nourishing for you today. One more sun A, linking breath with movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, then step, walk, or hop, feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, bow, drop your head. Press through your feet, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, come home to your heart. Reset and remember. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open twist to the right, left arm forward. Inhale, center, both arms high. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, pour down to the earth, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Move through your Vinyasa yogis or meet in downward facing dog. Set your gaze between your heels and steady your breath. We'll continue to build together. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, step to your right thumb, lower your left knee down. Bring your right hand to the top of your right knee. Inhale, sweep your left arm high. Low crescent lunge or Anjaneyasana. Lift your heart towards the heavens and lift your gaze up as well. All right, on your exhale, reground your left hand to the earth. Keep your right hand to your right knee. Hug your right knee in towards your heart and twist your heart toward your right knee. Notice how your left shoulder can collapse in. Pull your left shoulder blade down your back. Keep your heart open as you twist towards the right. Option to lengthen your right arm up to the sky. This is a beautiful twist, an easier twist with the back knee down and the left hand down. But we're still working hard by grounding through the right big toe mound, pulling the right knee in towards the chest. One more big breath in. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Step back, Vinyasa flow, or meet in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Left side, inhale, float your left leg high. Exhale, step to your left thumb. Lower your right knee down. Left hand to the top of your left thigh. This helps to stabilize. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Now inhale. Sweep your right arm up, 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 and slightly back. Find the degree of lift from your roots, opening up your midsection, allowing your body to receive more of the prana from each breath. With your exhale, reground your right hand. Pause for a moment. Pull your left knee in towards your chest. Now, rooting through your right hand, twist your heart more towards the left side of the room. Option to stay here or left arm up to the sky. Massage your body with your breath. Every exhale, pull your low belly back. Next exhale, left hand down, Vinyasa. In your downward facing dog, pause and inquire. Notice how your yoga practice is bringing more life, more energy into you. Notice what's being unlocked, what's being twisted out, and what you're creating space for. What are you inviting in? We'll continue to build in our flow. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, step forward to your right thumb. Pause for a moment. Press down through your feet. Inhale, high lunge, both arms up to the sky. All right, so both hips are facing forward, ribs are facing forward, both arms up to the sky. On your exhale, hands to heart center. Here's our biggest twist yet. Inhale, lift your heart into your thumbs. Exhale, cross your left arm over your right thigh. Unite your hands in prayer at heart center. Ooh, I just got a little snap, crackle, pop from me. Notice how your body responds. You always have the option to lower your back knee down or keep your back leg fully engaged and lifted. You choose what's right for you. Press down through your right big toe mound. Inhale, come back up to center. Set your gaze, stabilize. Let your body organize. Big inhale here. Listen carefully. Exhale, hands to heart center. Ground through your right foot. Step into one leg Tadasana. Hover your left thigh at hip level. Flex your right toes. Gaze is forward. Now right hand to your right hip. Catch your big toe mound or your big toe or the knife edge of your left foot. Kick out standing leg raise. Or you stay with your hand to your knee. Tune into your core, yogis. Now cross your right hand to your left knee. Twist, standing twist. Stair step your gaze until you can look to your back thumb. Steady your breath. Start with your gaze, look forward. Woo. Know that falling and wobbles is a part of the process. Both arms high. Exhale, big step back, right foot to the earth, both hands to the ground. Vinyasa flow. Pause for a moment in your down dog, your home base. Check in, tune in. What's coming up for you now? Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Left side. Inhale, float your left leg high. Exhale, step to your left thumb. Inhale, we rise. Pause, find yourself within the dynamic shape. Now draw your hands to heart center. Big inhale, lengthen your whole spine. So expand first. Exhale, rotate and twist. Cross your right arm over your left thigh, hands to heart center. Each inhale, get longer from your hips through the crown of your head. Every exhale, pump your low belly back. It's like you're wringing out your midsection, massaging all your vital organs, bringing new prana, new life force to fuel your life. Press down through your left big toe mound. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause. Set your drishti. Tune into your core. Exhale, one leg Tadasana. Find your mountain pose here, your stability. Standing leg raise, letter A. Utthita Hasta Padangusasana. So you can catch your big toe or create the shape that serves you. Setting up for the twist. Switch the grip of your hand. So left hand to right foot or knee. Twist open. Your heart is leading the way here, yogis. Your roots are stable and solid. Your midsection adapts and supports you in your opening through your heart center. All right, look forward. Big movement. Step to a low lunge. Land both hands to the earth. Vinyasa flow. Drop down to your knees. Sit back on your heels. One hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. Close your eyes and tune in. Notice the depth of your breath. Notice the quality of energy within you now. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open. All right, we'll take one more final twist. Cross your ankles, roll over your feet, come to lay down. Pull your knees into your chest. Option to keep your legs together. Equal leg, right leg over. You can even get the lace of your foot if it's available to you. Drop both legs to the left. Open up your right arm to a cactus or a T. And tune into your breath. One final nourishing rinse for all the muscles supporting your spine. And all the energy traveling through your central channel, Sushumna Nadi. Slowly come back to center, unwind your legs, switch the wrap, twist in the other direction. Beautiful, yogis. Come back to center. Either take a traditional Shavasana here or meet me in a seat. Simple seat like we started, Sukhasana. Sit up nice and tall. Ground your hands. Close your eyes. Take a few moments to be still and quiet. And let all of the work that you've done now settle into you. Settle into your physical body, your energetic body, your mental body, your wisdom body. When we do the work of releasing, clearing out, wringing out, and consciously inviting in through intention and action, it not only creates results physically, but there's a ripple effect energetically, emotionally, and more. If you're in a traditional Shavasana, please keep your eyes closed and meet us in a simple seat. Let's close together by uniting our palms at heart center. And from the roots of your seat, lift your heart higher. Long open spine. Let's seal our flow together with a celebratory Om. Take a deep breath in. Lift your prayer hands up to your third eye. Seal the wisdom from your body into your mind. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today. I'm Leah Cullis, and I hope to see you again very soon. Please join us for more meditation and yoga at Round Glass Living. Be well.